Now, moving on to another, Mr. Gaurav Agrawal from Godrej Consumer Product. Can we have your thoughts, Gaurav, on this? Thank you for joining.
Yeah, thanks, Ekta. And first of all, I would like to give thank you to Analytics and Ecubix for creating such a platform where, like, it has been a quite this knowledgeable session for all of us. So thank you for that. Like our two past speaker covered, so regarding something I would like to add in the same direction. So like we are running here the biggest soap plant. Basically we are into the chemical and FMCG industry in Godrej, and we are running here the biggest soap factory for the North India. Also we have the coil this manufacturing unit where if I compare both the units, so soap is coming into the medium level energy intensive unit, and coil is among the high level energy intensive unit. So that's I'm defining on the basis of usage of energy what we are doing in the plant. So to give you an example, because this our plant, basically soap plant is considered as a this highest this energy efficient plant among all the soap we are producing pan India. So we cater here the this basically large volume we are delivering to our customer. So one of the reason, I will say, one of the aspect I would like to touch is basically role of the predictive maintenance in the this key asset performance. So inside here, like 1 year before, we implemented the concept of the digitization in the energy management system. So basically earlier, how it create a impact, basically that I will do, because generally FMCG industry, so that generally caters the very high number of changeovers. So like in the plant of 2 acre, 3 acre only, but we are dealing with the more than 40 types of different products. And we are having one this critical changeover every day on our this total 2 number of lines we are having in the our plant. So before implementing this, when we were not having the digitization in the energy management system, so basically there was no control on the energy part. What I mean to say that how much energy is particular SKU is consuming, like depending on their size and shape of the product. So basically utility performance is nothing. Utility performance generally depends on the two factor. One is that how much volume is coming into the contact of the that particular utility factors. Like if we are making soap, so if we are making the bigger SKU, so energy consumption should be more, and if we are making the smaller SKU, so energy consumption should be lesser. And secondly, how efficiently we are taking care of the heart of our utility. Like we have this series of equipment starting from the cooling tower, chiller, vacuum pump, compressors, and even the hot water generator and boiler. So basically this total effects we are able to get via the this digitization process, energy management system. So like if there's any scaling condition, or one of the good example that I can give, like earlier we were running a very large capacity of cooling tower, in which we are not related it with the like ambient temperature. So like performance of the cooling tower depends on the like ambient condition, also how much relative humidity that ambient condition have. And once we integrated all these systems, so we saw a steep decrease in our power consumption. Similarly, one of the this our participant who asked the question that how the like during the boiler efficiency analysis, so do we used to tackle the steam trapping analysis also? So my answer to this is also yes. So if we are taking over also such softwares we have implemented that they are doing the monitoring of steam tap also, and we are getting every data in the digital form. So clearly as this Ecubix this stated that there will be a 25% reduction and 30% reduction, something that figure. So absolutely, I think even in the medium level plant also, I will say that works. Only thing we need to see that how judiciously we are designing that software, what data we need to basically, what should be our the catching criteria for getting the particular alerts, or in case of the utilities or any asset. So what limits we are fixing basically for the motors of particular equipment. So definitely it's going to this help in the overall energy management. So that's what my thought on the, and this basically has been the practical experience, I will say, for this my working with the Godrej also. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And I'm very proud to see a person from consumer goods, FMCG.
It's really quite interesting. Thank you.
Yeah, and I was wondering that Chandrasekhar ji, Gaurav ji, आप bore हो गए?
No.
Thank you so
Actually,
much.
it's not about war. So it was a great, actually, like in the one example I will give. So I was also listening the this PPT, and we are discussing the 5 stage of maintenance. So I can relate with the most of the FMCG. So we are maximum on the predictive type only. Like we haven't gone for the risk management type and all these things. And most of the companies in the FMCG, they work on the either preventive maintenance or condition based maintenance.
Yes.
No doubt, like the universe is changing, and I think we should take the pace also. And that's a like with the PowerPoint, lot of with the power this plant. So there's a lot of opportunity to learn, and definitely.
I'll connect with you, Gaurav ji, again on certain other things also. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you so
definitely.
much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gaurav, for sharing your insights.